taking. Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Lawfolds with me and Johnny, as usual, on Wednesdays evening. Hello, Johnny.
Hello.
And I am home from my holiday. At last. Just 6 days later. You... What? You're complaining about my electric bill?
Yeah. I don't like to see you waste it.
I'm wasting my electricity.
Jeez.
Yeah. That's just how I am. So, last time... Well, hello, Doughboy. Welcome to the stream, mate. Nice to have you with us.
Hey, Doughboy.
Not often you see you in...
Long time no see, talk or stuff.
Yeah, long time no see, mate. Well, today is basically harvest what we need to do, because my field 26 and 27 are ready to harvest. And I was hoping Johnny would be able to help me with that by carting. Or you wanna...
I suppose.
You wanna harvest, Johnny?
I can harvest, yeah, just for a change.
Yeah, I'll just come with the harvester to you, and you can take over.
I'll open up the gate.
You just go from the soybean field. Start.
Are you going to go up there? Okay.
Yeah.
It's open, is it? Yeah,
that gate is open. So here you go, mate. Well, let's see. What tractor do we want to use for that today? So how are you, Doughboy? Are you all good or busy working? My tractor is ready and everything. The trailer on. Wait a second. No, that is soybeans. We don't need anything for that. We can't bale the soybean straw. Busy working my butt off, he says. You said
that's good.
Ha ha, Doughboy said butt. Ha ha ha, Doughboy said butt. Did you hear that, Johnny?
Well, I did. I did. As I said to Ice before, someone's got to do it.
Yep. Someone's got to do it. Well, that's good, Doughboy. I really now looking for a new job. Well, I do really like knowing that you are busy working, because that you weren't doing that like 2 months ago. So you're looking for a new job, okay? Why you're not satisfied with the work, Doughboy, you're doing today? You're probably gonna need to take 2 rows in the other end, Johnny, before you...
Yeah, I'll do a headland and go right around.
Okay, then I maybe need... How are you feeling? Just 4%. Okay. It's no panic.
I think I'll get all the way around, I think. You're
Okay.
close.
Yep. Yeah, I was just kidding you, Doughboy. I don't see that as a swear word anyway, or anything bad word. I was just kidding you. Trying to loosen up the mood a little bit. So don't worry about that.
You're at work now, Doughboy?
Yes, I think he is.
He is?
Yes, he's busy working his butt off.
That's right.
Oh, no too many hours and legal hours, no family time at all. Okay, yeah, I do understand where you're going. Yeah, that is no good at all.
No.
You need to find a work where you can work normal hours in the days and have family hours in the weekends and afternoons. That would be more perfect. Well, there is a solution for that, Doughboy. That's just move to Norway. And you just need to work 7.5 hours a day. You're not going to be able to get all the way around, but not far from it.
Maybe not. It'll be close.
Yeah. It will be closed.
I haven't used the glass harvester in ages.
No, we haven't. Oi. There was a hatch. Let's see. Michael Gunnar says hello. Hello, Michael Gunnar. Welcome to the stream, mate.
Hello.
Nice to have you with us. Yes, I am from Iceland, Michael Gunnar.
Originally, you're in Sweden now, aren't
I am originally from Iceland, but I live in Norway now.
Oh, Norway.
Yeah.
One of them places.
One of those places. Sweden, Norway. There are countries side by side.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah. And I can see that, Michael Gunnar, you are from Iceland too, because you typed to me in Icelandic. I just was there over this weekend, mate. I went on Thursday last week and came home yesterday. Was on Thorrablót. So I had a good time. So that actually was nice to have some days off. But I could have taken more days off. So where in Iceland do you live, Michael Gunnar? Doughboy says thanks, but I'll stay on my side of the pond. So you don't want to come to me? I see. Yeah, I see where this is going. I see where it's going. No, I didn't. I actually the bolladagurinn was on Monday, wasn't it? No, Thursday. Yesterday actually, and I actually did get some nice Icelandic bollur. So I didn't miss it actually. I got a lot of them. Hello, Charlie. Welcome to the stream, mate. How are ya?
Charlie.
Charlie's
Hello,
with
Charlie.
us.
You could have put some fuel in this harvester, mate. It's in the red.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let's see, Charlie says, just gave you a shout out on my channel on a video I just recorded. Oh, thank you very much, Charlie. Really appreciate it.
Yep.
Made some new channel art. Oh, okay, cool, cool. Everybody that are watching my channel, go to Farming with Charlie and take a look at his channel.
Is that tractor you're sitting in just painted there, or are you actually going to do some work?
No, sorry. Are you? Oh, you are 66. Could have. It was not like it was a panic.
No, but I poked the pipe out thinking, oh yeah, it'll empty me on this run. Then I won't have to stop.
Oh, Jesus. Are you in that mood today? Oh, my God.
No moods. No moods. I don't have moods.
Let's see. What speed are you doing? Aren't you doing 10?
Yeah. Says 10 to me.
Doughboy says, visit sure, move so not so much. Okay. And Michael Gunnar says it was on Monday. Was. Yeah, it was on Monday. Yeah, it was. That's true. It was on Monday. So I didn't miss it. I was in Reykjavik on Monday. I flew from Egilstaðir to Reykjavik on Monday. Charlie says, I'm making banner and profile pictures. My banner and profile picture I made today. Okay, that's nice.
Nice.
Yes, Michael Gunnar, we play on computer. For us, there is no other way to play Farm Sim except on the computer.
No.
Because of all the mods you are have available on computer.
Ooh.
Very, very restricted on console.
Yeah.
There's more and more coming out, but
well, you don't have courseplay, you don't have GPS, and those kind of big mods to play use on console.
no, I can't. I hate playing without courseplay and GPS. GPS especially, it's something I always use. And no, it's not a cheat. They do use GPS in real life.
Now, is he free? What do you mean, Michael Gunnar? Is this game free? No. No, Michael Gunnar, it's not free. I don't know what the price is at the moment.
If you go on Steam and have a quick look, mate, if you've got a Steam account, it's on Steam. It's the best way to get it.
It is $24.99 US dollars.
What is it, mate? $49.99.
$24.99.
Oh, $24.99. That's not too bad.
That's US dollars. That is what it says on their homepage. FarmSim homepage. Hello, Stefan. Welcome to the stream, mate. Stefan says, hello, buddy. Welcome home.
Thanks,
Hope the snowstorm didn't break you. No. The snowstorm did not break me. It actually made me harder. Actually, I was very lucky when it came to the snowstorm because on the evening at the party, the snowstorm had blown over in the area where I was, and I heard it on the news that they actually did need to close the international airport in Iceland tonight to Monday, I think, because of a big snowstorm. And there was another one yesterday, but I missed it. It came right after when I left, so I was quite lucky.
Or unlucky, whichever way you want to put it.
Yeah, well, it was actually good to get home. I mean, it's always nice to go away, but it's always best home anyway. I don't feel, for some reason, Iceland isn't my home anymore. Probably because I have lived out from Iceland longer than I have lived on Iceland, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, I was 18 years old when I moved from Iceland, and I'm 40 today. Do the math, 22 years here out in... Yeah, both... I lived in Finland, Sweden and Norway. And Iceland. I just need Denmark, and then I have lived on... no, then I... Well, there are others in the Scandinavia. Färöarna. I think there is under Scandinavia too. But I'm not sure about Greenland. If that is under the Scandinavia. But
no, isn't Greenland part of America?
No, it's part of Denmark, actually.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Has been for many years.
I thought there was something up there, up that way, that America claimed.
Yeah, not
But,
Greenland, mate. That is still under
I'm wrong.
under power of Denmark.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So, where do you live, Michael Gunnar? In Iceland? Are you in Reykjavik or more out to the country? So how are you, Stefan? How was the weekend without me? You've probably all been having a blast and having so much fun, and finally
we had 2 parties.
Yeah, 2? Only 2
Yeah,
parties?
2 parties.
Oh, I'm a little bit disappointed in that. Could have held more than that.
Nah, they were that good, we just couldn't handle a third.
Oh well, that's good. Long, says Stefan. Well, you could have watched Brummie and Farmer Oops. Didn't you go and watch them?
Yeah, it was worth watching because I was still there.
Yeah, Johnny was still there, so.
I was there.
Yeah, I know you were there, mate. You're almost everywhere.
We said that.
You weren't you live streaming Farmer Oops?
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. Yep.
Exactly.
He live streamed. Brummie live streamed. Wonka was there, crashing tractors and driving them in rivers. Yeah, it was normal.
It was normal. Oh, okay. That's good. It was normal. It wasn't unnormal. So, are you going back and forward there? I was standing here waiting for you coming here, down here.
Oh, I can go down there if you really want me to.
Because I thought you wanted one more headland on this end, but, well, that's fine.
Well, I don't think so. I checked and I thought, no, I can make it.
Oh, okay.
I can do the turn quite comfortably. There's mainly the end I'm heading for now. It's not, doesn't have as big a grass verge as the other, as that end.
No, I know that. No, there isn't. It's closer to the fence on this end. Stefan says, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna send a game to my son through Steam and it says that his name doesn't exist.
That's not good.
That's no good, mate.
Maybe you can't spell your own son's name.
Yeah, that could be it. Charlie says, send you a banner that you can use on Discord. Oh, yeah, that's cool. That would be cool. Really cool, mate.
I am a Hirkenes.
Yeah, and what?
Going what? Where you going?
Euro truck.
Ah.
You're going to Europe.
I'm at the North Norway.
Stefan says, and he is long on Steam. He has been long on Steam, and his laptop next to me. Ooh.
That's
Hello,
weird.
Brummie.
Good evening.
Hello, Brummie.
No,
How
Brum.
you doing?
Yeah.
Charlie says, if you have any suggestions, I would be glad to hear it. Well, send it to me, and I will look at it, mate. And then I may have suggestions, but I have to see it first, mate. Let me see. Have you sent it to me now? Yeah, you have.
Did you have a good holiday, Ice?
Yes, a very good one.
Good, good.
It's very good. Looks very good, Charlie. But what you could do is try to make my logo. I could actually send you the whole logo, because this isn't the whole logo, and get that white background away. Let's see. What do you think, Brummie? I'm gonna put it up in chat over here.
What am I looking at, mate?
A banner that Charlie did. Hello, Massey Man. Welcome to the stream.
Ah,
Massive man.
yeah, it looks cool.
Stefan says, Jesus, he can't find me. Can't Jesus find you, Stefan? You may be not often enough in church. No, I'm just kidding you, mate.
Yeah, you just got to pray a lot harder.
Yeah. Massey Man says, hey, only 2 days till I get my compression bandage off. It's been a long week of pain and swearing. I hope you didn't hear about our offended comments and DW carrying on with till today. About what? About me? If you were talking bad about me, mate, I didn't hear it. And probably never will hear them.
We never talk bad about you, Oz.
Oh no.
Well, not when you're here, anyway.
No, exactly. Not
No, not while you're around.
Oh, guess what I downloaded today? Well, last
tell me.
night.
Kathleen
actually.
Crops.
Yep, how'd you know?
Because it came out on Steam yesterday.
It came out on Steam yesterday. Yeah, and
I
well, I played it
I
for
got
about
it
half
today.
an hour last night. Sorry, what was you saying, Johnny?
got it the day before yesterday.
Oh, did you? Well, I didn't. Well, it may have
Access.
come out the day before, but I didn't know until yesterday it came out.
Ah, right.
At about 11 o'clock last night, I think it was.
Yeah, you're on my list of friends who has this game. Brummie Farmer.
Yeah.
So let's see. Doughboy says, just got the call. Got offered a new job. Got some thinking to do. Well, congratulations, Doughboy. And
Yeah.
I really hope it works out for you because you have been having 2 very bad time last year. And I'm really hoping...
Since we've known you, you've had like 4 jobs. Or 5.
No, it's not that many, but
Has it? Seems like it.
no.
Well, no, I think what it is because the last job he had, he was doing like 2 or 3 different things at the same time.
Right.
Because 1 minute he was transporting pigs or sheep or something, and then the next minute he was transporting the poop.
Massive Man says it was Wonko. I'm pretty sure saying I'm offended that you're offended that I am offended. Carry on.
Yeah, that was in my stream on Friday.
What was that all about?
People getting offended by everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
they get offended by the offended.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not really kind of that kind of a person that get really easily offended. But if you do, you will know. I will just let you know. Let's see.
That's you told.
Sorry?
So that's him told.
Yeah.
Yeah, I downloaded Cattle and Crops last night and I played it for about half an hour and turning my steering wheel and it's like, move! You turn the steering wheel all the way to the left and it moves just like a little tiny bit to the left.
Yeah, well, you need to probably
I've
fix it.
done it now. I've done it now thanks to Grizzly Bear. Because he put somebody put in the discussion forum, they put a link to Grizzly Bear's video that he did to set up the G27 with Cattle and Crops, and I followed it, and it works perfect.
Yeah.
But saying that, I've just restarted my computer after an update, and I'm clicking on the Logitech Profiler, and Cattle and Crops ain't opening.
That'd be right. Yeah, there was a update for Cattle and Crops today.
Oh, was there? Oh, maybe I haven't got this update then.
Well, when I fired Steam up about an hour ago, roughly, it updated Cattle and Crops.
Oh, okay.
Messy Man says Johnny was talking about politics. Does Johnny talk politics?
Nah, never.
Nah. Messy Man, you must have been dreaming Johnny talking about politics.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
No, what I did in my first Cattle and Crop stream was that I did show how to set up a steering wheel in Cattle and Crops too. And that's where actually Grizzly Bear got his to work.
Ah, okay.
But and I told him too, because he didn't get the steering wheel to loosen up for Cattle and Crops. So I told him. So I told him to start the Logitech software first, and then farm sim, and make sure the steering wheel have loosened up, and then just close down farm sim and run Cattle and Crops. And
yeah,
then,
he did mention something about that in the video as well.
Yeah. Can you guys see if you can find me or my son? It is. Well, give me a second. Steam.
Stefan, if you go to Steam, you can't see your son in your friends list.
Let's see. Come on.
Maybe your son took you off his friends list.
So let's see.
Why is it not working?
No, Stefan. Your name does not come up if I search for it.
No, you've been banned from Steam. Oh, gee, it's a bit rough. Want to come park that tractor under this pipe, boss?
Nope.
Johnny, yeah?
Yeah.
Got your pipe. Park that pipe over the tractor.
No. No, don't wanna.
No, I cannot find you there, Stefan. You maybe need to contact Steam.
Or try restarting Steam, shutting that down and restarting it. Maybe it hasn't started properly. Maybe.
Let's see. Stefan says, I don't know if I have to do something in Steam to be able to add people. No, you should not be able to do that. Nope, I can't find him. No,
I can't find him either.
No. So there is something wrong with Steam, mate. What you should do is send Steam support a message, and with your username there, and see if they can sort it out for you, mate.
Do you know his username?
Yes.
Someone might have hacked your account, too, Stefan. Try logging on.
I can't find his son either.
Son's computer, and see if he can find you.
I can't find his son either.
Can't find either of them. Okay.
No.
Oh, wow. Something's wrong. But I'd try restarting Steam first, shutting it down and then restarting it. And then send them a support if that doesn't work.
Stefan says, okay, I'll do that. Yet try to send the Steam support a message with your both.
Yeah, you or your son.
Yeah.
It almost sounds like someone has hacked your account.
If they hack me, I'll beat them badly. Not much you can do there, mate, until you figure out what's wrong, mate.
Yeah.
But are you able to connect to your Steam account, mate?
Well, he must be. Must be on his Steam account if he's trying to search for his son.
Yeah. But it could be...
Well, no, you can do that on Steam. You don't have to be logged in, do it, onto your account. Maybe he's not logged in. Look in the top right-hand corner just to make sure that your username is there. If your username's not there, maybe you're not logged in. But then again, we'd still be able to find him.
Yeah, we should be able to find him anyway. Even though he isn't logged on.
Unless Steam's deactivated the account for some reason. Because maybe there was some suspicious activity that they saw.
Yeah. Yep, they would have shut it down. If someone's tried to log into your account and failed with the password 3 times, they may have locked it down.
Yeah.
Yes, he says he can log in, so... I don't know, mate. The best way for you is just send them send a message to Steam support and let them handle it. Yeah, they will probably send you an email, mate.
It may take a little while too. I wouldn't expect anything straight away.
No, it will take some time. Well, there may be, because of course they want to have customers.
Did you see there's a new 16 by map out?
Oh no, I didn't.
Yeah.
Any good?
I don't know. The PDA pick looks alright. It's on Mod Hub.
Oh, okay.
Andy sent me a picture of the PDA. It's done by the group he works with.
Oh right, okay.
I think it is. Anyway.
LS modding?
Yeah, I think they've got something to do with it. Yeah.
Okay.
It looks interesting. I haven't looked at. I've seen a few screenshots and that looks pretty good, actually, for a map that size.
I'm not gonna look at more maps at the moment.
No, I'm tempted, but if I do that, I'll stray away from finishing mine. So I'm holding myself back. Get mine done.
Yeah, it's just too many maps out there that I already have downloaded.
Yeah.
Oh, what was it? Yesterday there was like 20 mods added.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hello, Joshua
Mod
Phillips. Welcome to the stream. He says, hi, I just joined. Yeah, welcome. Nice to have you with us.
Welcome. Thank you.
Always nice to have all of you with us.
How far have you guys got in cattle and crops?
How far have I gone
with
into
what?
cattle crops? Not
With
very far,
what?
mate. Why is that?
Well, with the missions, how many missions have you done?
I got.
No, I haven't really finished any.
I got through 4 of the missions.
Well, I'm on mission 11 now.
And it's it's fine?
Yeah, up to mission 11's fine. Mission 9 and 10, I think it is. You have to do, or actually that might be one mission in total. I can't remember. But either 9 and 10 or 8 and 9, they're chaff harvesting missions.
Yeah.
And you have some workers with you.
Yeah.
And the workers are a bit crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
Joshua, thank you very much for asking. I'm very good, thank you. I just came home yesterday from a short holiday in Iceland. What about you guys? How are you?
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
I've been playing cattle and crops for about 7 hours today.
Oh, okay. You can let it be. But
I'm playing now.
how are you, Joshua? By the way, don't want to miss out asking you too, mate.
The hired workers are a bit crazy, did you say?
Well, what it is there's 3 missions to feed the cows. Well, the bulls that on your farm, right?
Yeah.
It's 3 separate missions, but it's the same mission. It's called they're hungry the first time, then they're hungry again the next 2 times. But you have to do like a mission in between.
Yeah.
And the one mission, the second time I did it, I just dropped off the feed mixer at the yard, drove over to find the chaff harvester, because you get the which one is it?
It's a class one.
Yeah, it's a class. What's it called? Anyway, can't remember what it's called. Jaguar, that's the one. The Jaguar.
Yeah.
Class Jaguar, yeah.
Yeah, it tells you to drive to one field, but the problem I had was on field 34, I think, or field 3. I can't remember, but it's one of the big fields. It's a massive field, and it took me over an hour to do. And the reason it took me so long is because they give you 3 workers, right? One goes off and and they take it to the BGA, and then the other one comes, and that's okay, and then the other one comes, and then you're standing there waiting, and you're like, where are we where's all my trailers? They don't come back. And I found out why afterwards. I was walking around trying to find them, and I thought they'd just like give up and gone home. But no, they were all stuck one behind each other in my farmyard, stuck behind my forage, my feed mixer. So they're not intelligent enough to move. They move out the way of each other, but they're not intelligent enough to move out the way of another object.
No, but it is just like horseplay. If you park machinery in the way, he won't go past it. He will just stop, and he's blocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't know that's where they were going because they wasn't supposed to go to my yard. They were supposed to go to the BGA.
Right.
No, I don't know.
And because the BGA is like I think it's about 2 streets away from where you're doing the field, but for some reason they came into my yard and dumped the chaff in my silo.
Ah, okay.
Right.
But after that they didn't. But
Okay.
you do get a bit of a problem sometimes because they wouldn't come back once they come back to the field. They wouldn't come back to the actual combine, and there's the menu you get on the right hand side.
Yeah.
There's a thing there to request to ask for a trailer or something, or request trailer or something like that. So I click that, and I'm standing there looking at the trailers. They're all in a line at the edge of the field, and just standing there. And what I had to keep doing was get out of the combine, run over the field, jump in the first tractor, drive a little bit, because if you can still drive, but then as soon as you take your foot off the accelerator, the worker takes over again.
Ah, okay.
So what I did is I drove a little bit to towards the harvester, and I thought, well, maybe he'll find his way from here. So I stopped, and he just started going round in a circle. So what I did is I drove him straight up to the harvester, and it worked then for about 3 runs.
Yeah. But
so I mean, it is really good, but there's way more space for improvement. But then again, it is on the early release. You know what I mean? Early access.
Yeah.
So,
well, course play is quite complicated. Even the course play for FS17 still has problems. You know, it's pretty hard.
it's nothing that you do easily, I would think.
No, it's a hard thing to script.
And now they are actually putting it into the game instead of
as an add-on or a mod.
Oh, that's
Well,
it.
17,
Yeah.
I think I heard that 17 are going to do the same. They're going to incorporate course play in 19.
Yeah.
Well, that's what they said about 17, though, weren't it? That's why the guys from
Yeah,
Course
they were
Play
gonna
actually
try,
went
but
to Germany,
guys-
weren't they?
No, that
they-
was that was just so they wouldn't give up on doing it.
Yeah, because when they were trying to
Ah.
convert it for 17, they gave up and said it's just too hard. And Giants wouldn't let them. The 2 developers of Course Play, they invited them to the Giants headquarters where they could work with Giants and try and sort out the problems. They was both sent a ticket to fly over there free of charge for 7 days, all
Yeah.
expenses paid.
Yeah, I did see
only
that,
one
but I
of them
thought that
ended up
was
going.
before. But I thought that was before the release of 17, not after.
No, that was
No, it was
afterwards.
just
mate.
after it.
Oh,
This is after
sorry, my mistake.
They
then.
didn't want them to give up on it because they can't afford to try and develop it. They can't afford, or they don't have people intelligent enough to do it. One of the two.
Well, I won't be saying that. That's maybe to take it too far, but of course we'll make their job a little bit easier, though.
Yeah. I see they've employed Giants have employed the guy that does the more realistic mod. He now works for Giants.
Oh, he works for Giants now.
Yep, he's part of the game. What's the word for it?
Development.
Game. Yeah, he's part of the development team for the game something. Not realism. Game something. Can't think of the word. Oh, yeah, he's with that too. He's been given a title that sort of covers all that.
Stefan, I think you need to sleep, mate. He says, "Oh, duh. We were searching for wrong names." No wonder you couldn't find it on Steam then.
Oh, yeah, that would explain it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh.
But yeah, the traffic system, it's not as bad as FS.
No, because you can actually, the cars actually move out of the way.
Yeah. But if you hit the cars, then they react. They move out the way. They don't.
Yeah.
It's not like hitting a block of concrete.
No.
But on the other flip of the coin, you've also got the pedestrians.
Hello, George Green. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you, and nice to have you with us. And Stefan says the logging name showed some other names. Yeah, you have to look at your top right to see which name you're supposed to. No, you have it on the top left.
Top right. Your login name's on the top right. But you can actually have more than one user, can't you?
Yeah.
But you have like
because
one main account.
Mine comes behind shop, library, and the third one from left, and then comes my name, Ice.
Yeah, that's your name. Yeah. But if you look up in the top right-hand corner where you have your envelope, when you get your notifications,
you won't find that name.
Oh no, you won't find that name.
No.
Find that name.
That's your login name.
Yeah, that is the name that he was talking about. That is the login name. He didn't notice the other name. That. No.
You need your other name. Yeah. Your account name and your login name are two different things.
Yeah.
Yes, your nickname is in the left. This is what I was trying to say. The nickname is to the left. Exactly.
And that's the name you need when you're searching for people.
Yep.
Not login.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like I was saying, the people that are walking around and the cat and dog that you have in the farm.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're like hitting a block of concrete when you hit them.
They are?
Yeah. Crazy. Because I was driving, I cut across a corner because I just wanted to see what happened.
Yeah, exactly. Because you wanted to, yeah. So
well,
you're just Brummie Farmer. That's just normal. Yeah.
So I cut across the corner, and there was a person there, and I couldn't move. I just could not move.
Why didn't you say so from the start? I didn't know where you were looking, mate.
Yeah, Icy's fault.
Yeah. Blame me. I got broad shoulders. There's no problem. I can take it.
As far as farm sim goes, I think the traffic system they had in 13 is far better than what they had in 15 and 17.
Yeah.
13 was fine. It was more intelligent.
Yep.
If you hit a car, it stopped, let you get on your way, and then it would get on its way.
Yeah, because I remember.
They don't give way. They don't stop. they'll shove you over a bridge before, and not care and keep going.
Yeah, because I remember that when I was playing 13, you could even push them out on a field.
Yeah.
And they would find their way back to the road and keep on going.
Yeah, they would turn around, drive off the field, back onto the road and go up and keep going. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Now, no. Brick walls. And if you get stuck between two of them, one coming one way and one going the other, you're going to have to reset your vehicle.
Yep.
Because they just try to crush you. It's stupid, the way they did the traffic. Like, go back to the 13 traffic. And bring back the milk truck, please.
Yeah, if you look at my Discord chat, Charlie, if you're still watching, I put up my logo that I did. This is the whole Icelandic island. That is what I was talking about with you on the other picture. Take away that white background and
and maybe the white in the writing as well.
No.
Take away the white writing.
Don't listen to Brummie.
No, that would look good.
He's just beep. No. I'm not going to say it on the screen.
No, that would look good if you've got your name, because you've got the background behind. So your name would be whatever the colour of the background is.
Nope. I still want the Icelandic farmer in there.
Yeah, have it there, but transparent. I'm saying. So you can see through. So it's not white.
Hello, UK Simmers. Hello, Ice. Did you have a good holiday? Yes, thank you very much for asking. I had a very good holiday. Charlie says, made a profile picture for Brummie. Yeah, I did see that too.
Did he?
Yeah, it's right above my logo.
Oh, okay.
Can't you see it? Are you blind?
Where am I looking?
In chat. On my Discord server.
Well, I wasn't looking there, was I?
No. It's just typical you.
I'm playing cattle and crops. Leave me alone.
No, I'm not gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna bother you as much as I can.
Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, this is actually the second time I'm doing this quest because the quest's a bit weird because you've got to transport 5. Well, you've got to buy 5 bulls first, and then you have to transport them to the cow pasture at your farm. And then the second part of it, you have to go into your shed and transport 5 or 6 from the shed into the pasture. But the part where because you know that when you back up, you've got to load someone up. It gives you like a brown box.
Can you just wait a second? Yuki Zimmer says, I sent you a Steam friend request. Did you get it, Ice? No, I did not get it. And Charlie says, how much is cattle and crops? Cattle and crops.
£31.
You did get that, Charlie? £31.
That's just the early release.
Yeah, it's just early
release beta.
Yep. It's not the whole game.
Yeah. I mean, I've had it crash a few times on me, but, you know, it's nothing too major.
It's just you playing the game. I mean, every game you touch, you crash. I mean,
well, that's my job.
It's just normal.
I've told you before, if it can break, I can break it. That's why I should be a game tester.
You can always apply, mate. I used to be a beta tester many years ago. Always apply to be a beta tester.
I wouldn't go so far as a game tester, but
hey, if I can get something to work, anybody can.
It sounds too professional for you, Brummie.
Oh, that's what it is.
Meaning? I'm very professional.
No, you're not professional. That's the whole thing. A game crasher. We can call you game crasher.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just because I don't know how the rules of a farm work, I'm not a professional. I'm not a professional player. Is that what you're saying? Huh?
Basically, yeah. I'm trying to hurt your feelings.
It ain't working.
Ain't? Oh,
It's not working.
oh. Oh jeez, Johnny. No, I don't want to. I don't want to play again. Play anymore. I'm going to my room and cry.
So he tries to hurt my feelings, and he just hurts his own.
I say, UK Simmer says you have already accepted me, Ice. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. That's why I didn't find your friend request. You're already my friend.
Explain it.
Yeah, I'm getting very many friend requests through Steam nowadays. I have to be very careful. Make sure I know who the persons are.
You're only saying that so we think that you're popular.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to make you jealous. No, I'm not a popular.
Drive to the west Barnes West entry point.
Yeah, where is west on the map, Johnny?
Well, no, it gives
left-hand side.
It gives you the arrows, but the west entry point is in the where they've given me is in the middle of the actual barn. And see, when you go there, it gives you like a brown box. Let me just get there and I'll tell you what it says.
Yuki Simmer says, my Steam name is not the same as this one. No, I would guess that. Otherwise I would have remembered that. But you were already friends, I think, with 4 of my other Steam friends, like Johnny, Brummie, and Farmer Oops, I think.
Yeah.
That's why I accepted you. What are you talking about, Johnny?
I don't have any friends.
Yes. So I'm not your friend
Oh,
anymore. I'm not your friend anymore. I see. I see where this is
My,
going.
my nickname is Johnny No Mates.
You will be what? Grady Dog 1969. UK Simmers.
Yeah. He is.
Grey Dog.
Yeah, Grey Dog.
1969.
That was a good year, though.
1969. I wouldn't know.
68 was much better.
77 was the best year ever.
No.
Yes.
Why? Because that was the year you were born.
Yuki Zimmer says you have lots of friends, Johnny, and that's right. Yep.
70s and the 80s, they were the best years. As soon as we hit 90s, everything went downhill. Then when we hit 2000, God help us all.
No, he's not gonna. He's just gonna let us go down the drain.
Well,
I noticed that.
People of a certain age, they think the 60s was the best, don't they? And I remember watching Mick Jagger in an interview. You know Mick Jagger from the Rolling Stones?
No, no, he's not in Rolling Stones.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's in Metallica.
Okay. And they said to me, says,
just wait a second there. Yuki Zimmer says, my nickname from the school days and my year of birth. Well, the year of birth I would have guessed, but the nickname from school I would not have guessed.
Grey Dog.
Yeah, Grey Dog.
Yeah, perhaps he had a dog that was grey.
Maybe.
Well, maybe, I don't know, but I wouldn't. I was just saying, I would not have guessed that it was his nickname in school.
No.
But his birth year, I did guess.
Yeah.
Keep on going, Brummie.
Yeah, and they said to him, they says, well, what are your fond memories like from the 60s? Because everybody says like the 60s is the best. And he turned around and says, well, the only thing is if you can actually remember the 60s, you weren't really there.
No.
Yuki Zimmer says Graham. Graham. And I ran faster than a dog
No, that's
on...
Graham.
Can I finish, Brummie, or you wanna take over?
No, I'm just telling you what it's saying. His name's Graham.
Graham.
Oh, it's Graham.
Graham, yeah.
And I ran faster than a dog on sports day. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Then now I get your name. Yeah, why you... Yeah, yep. Now I get why you got the name. Because there is a... Isn't it there are dog? There is greyhound dogs that are very fast on... You use them to...
Greyhounds.
Greyhound.
Greyhounds, yeah.
They use them for racing, yeah.
Yeah.
Greyhounds and whippets.
Whippets?
It's one of those you can call you whippet.
Are that the same dogs? Just two different names?
No, Whippet looks the same as a greyhound,
Yeah.
but is much smaller. It's a smaller breed.
Ah, okay. I did not know that.
Greyhounds, proper purebred greyhounds, are quite large dogs.
Yeah, they are.
But the Whippet's quite small.
No, I learned something new today.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way to do this Quest 11, to be honest.
Why?
Well,
Yeah, now we know why. Because you have never been on a farm, you don't know how. There we have it.
no, when they tell you to...
Maybe you have to come to that icon from the west. Because it's saying go into
No,
the west.
I'm in the right place, and it says transfer 6 bulls into the transfer area, minimum 400 kilograms.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And the place where you have to transfer them from, well, I'm assuming that they're these ones that you have to transfer from here and then move a little bit further up. Unless you have to buy some more.
No. You're just not on the right spot, mate.
Well, I am in the right spot because there's a big orange block here. There's a big orange, brown, red block.
Yuki
They usually
where I'm
they use
supposed-
purple blocks.
Yuki
Yeah.
Zimmer says there is always a way, Brummie. It would not be a quest if you could not complete it.
Well, I can't find a... I'm supposed to transfer the bulls from here unless it means buy 6 new ones and transfer them into there.
I wouldn't guess.
What I would do, Brummie, to be in all honesty, is Google cattle and crops, Quest 11, question mark.
Yep.
Well, actually,
Isn't broken.
what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go onto the animal menu and I'm going to buy 6 bulls at the minimum of 400 kilograms and see if I can bring them back here and get them in there. And then I'll let you know if it works. Probably wasting me money, but
Yeah, but if that doesn't work, I would Google it and see if someone's come up with a solution,
Yeah.
or whether it is
Yeah.
in fact broken.
yeah. Oh, it's asking. I've got to do it in kilograms, and they're selling them in pounds. How does that work?
You would know the difference, don't you? You're so...
Depends. It depends. That's very vague. Is it a US pound or is it an English pound? Because they're different.
Johnny,
I
It's a
have
different
no idea.
Johnny, I don't
Yeah.
really care about that for him because he's always in miles. So he must know how much pounds are in a kilogram. So I don't care. That's up to him. He wants to use that metric system, so come on, use it.
There's I think
no,
there's
you don't get a choice. You can't change the system in here.
No, but I think you can in the beginning at the settings.
in your options. I think you can, mate.
Yeah,
Have a
yeah.
look. You
Can
can
we?
in your options.
They talked about it. I think it was an update. They talked about it that that you can change that.
Yeah, I think there is a place where you can change weights and measures.
Yep. If it
Okay.
Yes.
if it is in miles or kilometers or meters or
Yeah, you're better off working in metric system with games like this because they're made in a metric country.
yep.
Yeah, well, I'm looking in the gameplay. There's nothing there. That's the only thing we've got really is gameplay.
Oh, okay.
And what is really, really annoying, and I can't find out to switch it off, or even if you can switch it off. But you know when you press escape to go to the menu,
Yeah.
every time I press escape, it takes a screenshot.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Well, it may. You just have to go into button settings, and it could be
Yeah.
that a screenshot can be on escape.
No, I can't find that one either. There's not one there.
Jesus,
Oh.
Brummie. I
Every
mean,
time you close down the game, all you got to do is delete all your screenshots, I suppose.
Yeah,
Or your computer
but,
fills
it's annoying because earlier on when I closed it down, I had like 27 screenshots, and they were all of the control menu.
well, we do know that you love the control menu, but not that much, Brummie.
Nah.
Nah.
But yeah, I can't find anything that tells you how to change, how to disable the screenshot or anything. And
No.
if in Steam, I don't have a button for screenshot. I just use print screen.
Yeah. Oh, I'll have to have a look in my cattle and crops folder to see if there's any screenshots of mine. Because I don't know. It doesn't tell me it's taken a screenshot. Anyway.
Well, I just hear, you know, the snap of the shutter.
Yeah.
Ah.
You just hear
I
that
have
noise.
heard that. Yeah, I wondered what that sound was. Yeah, I have heard that. I'll have to have a look. That's another bug they've got to fix.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So you guys that are watching, are you interested to watch me do live streams on cattle and crops too?
No.
I'm not asking you. You're not watching. You're playing the game.
Oh, what was that?
I think you should, That's my personal opinion. I think
Yeah,
you should do one a week or a couple a week. I
Yeah,
think you
because
should.
if the interest are from people to watch it, I definitely will.
Yeah, I'm interested. If only to leave rude comments. But
Yeah,
I mean,
well, I would really love those comments, though. I mean, come on.
Oh, yeah. I'd love to give them.
Yeah, I mean, that is the only thing
Of
that
course,
I live for every day is to if I put out a live stream or videos or something, that just waiting for your rude comments. It's
I know.
it's the only thing that I live for. So
I am in the cow menu now, and you can actually transfer them.
yes, it's just like with the machinery. You can transfer them to the farm or get it at the shop.
Yeah, I was just about to go down there and buy some. Well,
Yeah.
buy them and go and pick them up. But
No, you don't need to.
where do I need to transfer them to, though?
Yuki Simmer says, yes, absolutely, do cattle and crops. Well, I will do that then. Just have to download the game from Steam then.
Yeah, it doesn't take long, mate. You could do that before you go to bed.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
just do
I
it
think
when
it was
come
about
home from
2.5, 3 gig or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not much. It took me about 30 minutes.
So I may do just
What I
that
find,
tomorrow at the
What
same
I-
time.
what I find annoying about Steam, I don't know if this affects anyone else, but when Steam is downloading something and I'm playing a Steam game at the same time, it stops the download.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it does.
it does.
It's
That's
bloody annoying.
yeah, it is, but that is done because not everybody has a good internet connection, and that can affect the gameplay.
Yeah, but you know how annoying that is? Like,
I know.
90% of my
Yeah,
games are on
yes.
Steam.
I know.
So when I'm standing there waiting for something to download for an hour, I think, oh, I can play this. You go and play that for 15 minutes, half an hour, and you go and check your download, and
It was paused.
download is resuming.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, I know. I do understand that, Johnny, but that's
just annoying.
Yeah, but it will affect gameplay, especially in games that are very internet
intensive. Yeah,
intensive.
possibly.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So I do understand why they have, but it may be that you can change that in settings.
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh,
I just know it's annoying.
UK Simmer says, I think it is in settings that you can continue downloading as you play. Yes, I think it is too.
Oh, okay. I'll have to check my settings. Thanks, mate.
The only thing is, though, Johnny, is if you're playing a Steam game, you're using your internet, ain't you? So if you're downloading at the same time, especially with your internet as well, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but
you get a lot of lag.
Yeah, no. But see, the Steam games aren't actually... They're only logging into Steam to acknowledge that you are playing their game, so it can put it on its timer. It isn't actually sending and receiving data constantly. It's not like playing a game online. No.
Oh, okay.
It's just registering you are playing this game. That's all it's registering. It's not really downloading, uploading like it would,
Johnny,
if you're playing actual online game. Yes.
If you go into Steam, your main page, your library, you have all the way up in the left corner says Steam and settings.
Yeah.
And in there you can actually choose allow downloading while playing, or stop downloading while you are playing, or you just
I'll have to check that.
Yeah, you just go into settings and go down to download, and you will find it there, mate.
Oh, good. Thanks, mate. I'll check
No
that
problem.
later. It's a bit hard while I'm driving a harvest.
Yeah. There's no problem. But I just told you it's you can't change it.
Good. I didn't realise it was doing that until one day I was downloading a game that was like 15 gigabyte, and it took like hours, and I thought, why is this? Oh, well, I'll let it go for a bit longer, and I'll go back to playing my game. That was the biggest mistake I could have made. Played my game for about an hour, and I noticed it. That's when I noticed it. It hadn't progressed at all.
Yeah.
I realised it wasn't doing anything.
It's no problem if you have a game that is not if it was already installed on your computer, and you don't need internet like Farm Sim, for example, just for single player.
Yeah. That's what I mean. I'm still using Steam to play Farm Simulator in single player.
Yeah.
But it's not actually using the internet, so it shouldn't stop.
No.
But it is.
Yeah, and that's because the settings is put on default like that. You have to change it yourself.
Yeah, well, I never thought to look. I just too busy swearing at it.
Yeah. I know how you are about that. You're always swearing when it comes to that. Yeah. Jesus.
A question for you.
Yep.
Brummie and Johnny. I'm looking at my friend list on Steam. Brummie's last connection is 20 hours ago. The same is for Johnny.
20 hours ago.
Yeah.
On what? Sorry.
I was on about 10 hours ago.
Yeah, on Steam.
I'm on now.
Yeah, Steam must be having a fit as well.
It could be because they're on a different server.
Oh, a different part of the country.
Yeah,
it's giving it your time.
It just hasn't updated updated yet. Could be that, I don't know.
That could be that.
But
yeah, it could be
that
that,
is
mate.
what
You're right.
what I could think of, because like Brummie is in England and Johnny is in Australia.
Yeah, but
and
Bongo is connected.
yeah, I don't know why. It's just what I would think of.
Yeah.
I have no idea why.
You are connected.
Am I?
Yeah.
Well, you're not supposed to see that.
You're playing Farm Sim 17.
Yuki Zimmer says the Steam user account may be set on show as offline. Yeah, that could be it.
Yeah, mine is.
Oh, mine might be as well, I think.
So there you have your answer, Farmers.
Yeah.
Can you actually open doors and close doors, or not?
I have no idea, mate. I don't think.
They're auto. In your vehicles, you can open and close them, yes. But
not on buildings.
Farm buildings and stuff, they're auto.
With when you come close with a tractor.
Oh yeah, they're automatic, yeah. But see, there's a little side door here, like a little sliding door, and I'm just wondering if that's meant to open so I can go into transfer them into there. 'Cause that's the only entrance into that area.
Maybe.
Right there, I'll take a screenshot of it and I'll show you.
Mariah Mikkelsen says, hello, I just got off my Farm Sim 18. I cut wheat down, clear the fields, and need to put fresh wheat down later. I'm up to 289,000 bucks on my game. Oh, not bad at all. But that is what Farming Simulator 18, that is on tablet and telephone, isn't it?
Take it. Why is it just printed a black screen?
I have no idea, mate. And welcome to the stream, Mariah, by the way.
I think it may be because I'm in full screen mode.
Yeah, on 3Ds as well, yeah. Yes, yeah.
Just go to the loo, ice.
Yeah, no problem, mate.
Brummie,
Yes.
I didn't get it to work.
You got what to work?
Promos.
Oh, yeah, no, I just saw the pictures that you put up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah. I have to download my C program again.
Yeah. That's the file I was telling you about. You have to download that file.
Yeah, but my WinRAR had to download it again and install it in newer. The older version didn't open the files.
Oh, okay. But it's well worth the price, even if it's just like even if it's supposed to be free, but you get the faster download, so yeah. it's well worth it, and you get one file instead of half a dozen.
Yeah.
Oh, to pay for pro mods.
Pro mods, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for the pro mods and the trailers, I think it cost me about £1.50 or something,
okay.
or £1.20, something like that, which is nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I have downloaded it. I can put it up on my in my Dropbox, and I can share the links.
Yeah, but that's you don't want to do.
No. You should not do that, mate. Just keep it for yourself.
Yeah, I was thinking about if you want them.
Yeah,
Me, I have it.
I have a account there, So for me, it doesn't really need. I already have.
Okay.
But thanks for the thought, though.
I was thinking if I'm gonna try to get the Russia map.
Yeah, but can you you can't play pro modes on multiplayer, can you?
No.
No.
And I don't play Euro Truck and American Truck that much. I usually just play it when we do the live streams. I just don't have time to play all the games, so I have to prioritize.
Yeah, but I have only farm sim on Euro Truck on the ATS.
You, yeah, I
And
know.
I got time.
Yeah, I know, but I don't have that much time as you have, mate. I still have my work to take care of.
Yeah. I'm waiting for a map in the farm sim, so I just drive around Europe with like crazy.
No, Johnny, he's not talking about you, he's talking about somebody else.
What?
Yuki Zimmer says, what games have you got, Ice? Well, we start with Farm Sim 17. That is part of the game that I have. I have the 13 and 17 version, 15 version 2. I play very much World of Tanks. I have Cattle and Crops. I have what else games do I have?
Gold Rush.
Yeah, the Gold Rush. What was the other game that I bought? That motorsport game, Johnny, that you sent to me?
Oh, Rally 3.
Or some
No, Dirt.
Yeah,
Dirt 3,
Dirt 4.
Dirt 3, yeah.
Dirt 4.
Dirt
was
4.
it?
Yeah, that's right.
I have few of the Call of Duty games. Ghost Recon. That's about 7 games that I have, and most of my time goes to basically to World of Tanks when I have a time off. I'm really enjoying that game.
World of Tanks.
And that transport tycoon game that you bought a couple of weeks ago.
Railway Empire. Railway Empire.
Railway Empire, yeah. Good game, that.
That's a very good game. I just haven't had more time to do on that. I was gonna do more live streams on that one too, and Gold Rush, of course, and now Cattle and Crops. So I will do too, because I have done few of those. So yeah, my time is basically zoomed up when it comes to gaming, and all the live streams we do in the weekends, of course. And no, it's not Transport Fever, Yuki Simmers. I don't have that one. I know Johnny has that one, and it played it.
Yeah, I have that one as well. Yeah, I haven't played it in a long time though.
No, I haven't played it in probably a month. I've been playing Railway Empire.
Yeah,
but the game is very limited because their short-sightedness on not making it multiplayer.
Yeah,
the game would, if it had multiplayer, the game would have a very long lifespan. But for me, it's almost finished. I've always had enough. I'm ready to play multiplayer, but you can't do it because of their short-sightedness.
Right, did anybody see that screenshot that I put in?
Yeah.
What's it? Oh, I put it in Just for Trucks. Why did I put it in Just for Trucks? I always put it in the wrong place.
I'm not gonna say anything. Jesus.
No, it's because I was looking at Oopsie's what's it? I just put it in there, not thinking. But do you see what I mean? That's the section I've got to get the balls into, but there's no way to get into it.
There is. Google it.
I think that's what I'm going to have to do, because I can't figure out any other way to do it.
It's either broken or someone's worked out a special way to do it, which there shouldn't be a special way to do it, but maybe there is.
Well, no, because you see in the screenshot, you see where I'm standing.
No, I'm driving a harvester.
He's driving a harvester. Yes.
Yeah, but you did see the screenshot, though, didn't you?
No.
No.
Well, that was a waste of time
working.
putting it up there, then, wasn't it?
This is working. There's no stopping me when I start working, man.
No, don't stop him.
Well, no, don't stop him because you'll never get him started again.
Exactly. When he is in a roll, let him be in a roll. Don't stop him.
Well, basically, what it is you can reverse into the cow shed, right, just where the main doors are, right, and it comes up with an option to unload or load your actual cargo. But the box that they give you doesn't come out far enough, so when you try to unload or load in, it just goes down and then comes back up again and closes up again. So I think
I'd be Googling it. It could be broken, mate. Then you don't have to worry about it. But if it's not broken, maybe there's a special way you've got to do it. They just haven't said.
Yeah.
Descriptions are missing in the help.
But one question, Brummie, why haven't you been live streaming the game?
I don't know.
Why have you been just playing for 7 hours and not just sharing it with everybody, showing the game? It's newly released as an early release.
Yeah, well, to be honest though, a lot of that time was trying to get my steering wheel set up properly.
Yeah, but people learn then from your mistakes.
No, but what I mean is I had to keep starting and stopping the game. The game kept crashing and that sort of thing. So,
yeah. Excuses.
Any excuse, yeah.
Well, like now I've just clicked exit the game, and it's just crashed. The game's just crashed.
Oh well.
Some people were saying that they can't even get the game to work.
Yeah.
Because
I have read that. Well, I had no problem. Don't work straight away for me when I was playing.
I say I have no problem. I have a problem now and again, but I was sitting there. I was looking. I was reading through the forums for about 40 minutes before I actually decided whether I wanted to buy it or not.
Yeah, Stefan says just ice is because he's sitting in his underwear, lol. By the way, Stefan, you did not need to give me that picture. That was unnecessary. You fool, can I get on your side there? On the road, maybe?
Yep. Yep. Not from the road, you won't. You'll have to come in the field. I could poke it over the fence if you wanted me to.
No, but can I go there without crossing the crop?
Yeah.
I'm on my way, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Well, to see, there you go. Select all screenshots and delete them. So there's only 3 this time, though.
Why is it the empty square in your field?
Oh, Windows is sending information to Microsoft.
The hired worker stopped there, and when Johnny was moving it he forgot that little spot there.
Yeah.
It's okay. Not that big. Not gonna be a problem. We're definitely gonna get more wheat out of this than we did get soybeans.
Yeah. Well, wheat's a very high crop yield.
Yeah.
Compared to soybeans.
I thought you were getting more out of the soybeans too anyway, but apparently not.
You should do a comparison. You should do like a chart of how many you get.
No, I don't need to because I know we're gonna get more out of the wheat.
No, obviously you'll get more wheat because it's because it takes more to seed as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So you use more seed.
Soybeans are quite a big crop too. So
Yes, they come up under barley.
beans.
It's wheat, barley, soybean, canola, sunflower.
Yeah, they're kind of big seeds.
That's their yield. That's
Yep.
that's the yield comparison.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Are you noticing any different on harvesting with the more realistic mode, Johnny?
Not a lot, no.
No.
I'm enjoying the more realistic mod at the moment.
Me too.
I have nothing bad to say about it. I'm actually enjoying using it. Not like in 15, I hated it with a passion. I thought it was the stupidest idea under the sun.
Stefan says, "Lol, Ice, can you imagine Miss Hyacinth's brother-in-law, Onslav, sitting in his chair with his beer and his remote? That is Brummie."
No, you
Yeah,
don't. Do you
I've
actually
seen
understand that, Ice?
Yeah, yes, I have seen Hyacinth's series. Yes, yep.
Hyacinth bucket.
Yeah, I have seen her, and I have seen her brother-in-law. Yep. Onslav. Yep. That's not very pretty picture, Stefan.
Well, he actually used to be in Coronation Street years ago as well. He used to be a dustman.
A dustman.
Yeah, worked on the dustbins.
What's
He
a
empties
dustman?
dustbins. He empties dustbins.
Dustbins.
A refuse collector, you would probably call it.
My old man's a dustman. Where's the dustman's at? He wears got blimey trousers and he lives in a council flat.
No.
So-
My old man's a dustman. He wears a dustman's cap. He shoved it through the letterbox and paralysed the cat.
Paralyzed the cat. What has the cat to do with it? Poor cat.
He got in the way of his cap.
Brummie, he was Hilda's husband. Says you kiss him.
No. It was that you're talking about, Stan. It's not Stan. It was what was his name? He worked with Curly. Because I haven't watched Coronation Street in about 15 years, 10-15 years.
I've seen they're still running on TV, but I haven't been watching
Yeah,
it.
it's been
They've
going
run
for
on TV for what, 40 years or something?
Yeah.
50 years, I think. I think it's
Or
50.
50.
I think it's 50, yeah.
Is he still alive? The old lady? Hyacinth?
God, no.
Oh, no, that's a different program.
Ah, okay. That's okay.
Showing your age anyway. That was back in the 70s. Yeah, it was back in the 70s.
Showing
It
your
was.
age anyway, that's yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, I haven't watched it for a long time.
Yeah, Yuki Simmers, he's much older than me. You could be my grandpa.
Yeah, I'm taking no responsibility for that.
I said you could have been my grandpa because of your age. I know
Well-
your aunt.
He could have been your aunt.
Yeah, my aunt. Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't know. They're so strange there in England. Stefan says the best series in the world when me and my wife are driving together and I'm driving. She says, "Be careful with the truck over there. The truck is parked, lol." And then I called her Hyacinth.
Yeah. And what was the son's name? Sheridan, was it? I think. But nobody ever saw him.
Yuki Zimmer says, "Nor am I. I have been blamed for many things, not taking that one." And then she gets mad, says Stefan. Well, I would not understand why, Stefan. You just say, Johnny, when you need to get and save the world. The universe.
Oh, you're bored already?
No, I'm just saying.
Give me 1 minute, guys. I just need to go and do something back.
I'm not
He's trying
counting.
to get rid of me, I think, Brummie. He's trying to get rid of me. That's what it is.
Yeah, I think he might be, yeah.
Yeah.
Back in a sec.
Don't you just hate backseat drivers, Stefan? Says Yuki Shivers. I do, most definitely. The tractors roll much longer now when with the realistic mod.
Yeah.
And they even roll downhill.
Yep. I like that.
It's harder to follow the harvester now than it was before.
Mm-hmm.
Now he starts to roll forward.
And I noticed the harvesters and everything, the hills have much more effect.
Yep.
Instead of going up the hill at 10, they'll be 8, 9, 10,
Yeah,
8,
yeah.
9, 10.
Yeah.
That's why they're harder to follow also.
Oh, sorry,
You get out of the way.
I was trying to, but you back too fast. Jesus. Oh, good people are very hard to find.
Yeah, I know.
And you are most definitely not one of them. Good
That's why I'm
ones.
so easy to find.
No, not yeah. Got that one.
Oh, I thought I'd get that in before you did.
Sorry?
I said I thought I'd get that in before you did.
No. I have my vault moment.
How long does it take to send an error report to Microsoft?
About a week.
Yeah, probably. It says Microsoft is sending information. Windows is sending information.
You never get an answer, ever. Doesn't matter what it's on. It's just a Microsoft placebo to make you believe that they care. You never get a response from those checking Microsoft for help thing. Never. I just go cancel, leave me alone.
cancel, leave me alone. Yuki Zimmer
I can
says
guarantee you won't get a response.
an error report to Microsoft takes the click of a button.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's sending the information. There must be a lot of information that it's sending. Don't know what it's sending.
I think
Probably the whole Windows.
I think it's not doing anything.
It's sending the whole Windows back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just got up from 48 to 49%, so it's doing something.
So it's just the computer decided I'm done with this Windows. I'm sending it back.
Actually, that's one of Microsoft's hidden programs. That 49%. That means it's 49% complete uninstalling.
Yuki Zimmer says, Brummie, keep watching Microsoft knowledge base once you have pressed button.
I never actually look at the knowledge base because you look on there, you can never find anything you want anywhere unless you know the error number, which is like a mile-long number with zeros and letters and all sorts of weird characters.
And half the time you can't find that number on Microsoft anyway. You Google it, and there'll be some guy sitting at home that knows what it is, but Microsoft don't. You've got to realise by now, Microsoft are a big company, and the most important thing to remember about big companies is they don't care. If it's a little company, they'll pretend they care, but a big company don't care.
Well, yeah, they pretend they care.
No, but it is the bigger the companies are, the harder it will be for them to keep up with the reports.
Well, that's true. Yeah, because they've got to keep their profit margin up.
Yeah.
So for the 50,000 complaints or error messages or help requests they get, they employ one poor guy because they don't want to go into their budget to employ more people.
Yuki Zimmer says no problem. That's binary code.
Yeah. Don't start me up on big companies. I'll tell you about big companies.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, well, that's good, isn't it? I found one video on a guy showing you how to do Mission 11.
Yep.
And it's in German.
Oh, isn't that a shock?
You know German, don't you?
I know Germany.
I thought you knew German language fluently.
I'm still struggling with English, mate.
Well, I've noticed. I'm just struggling with 4 languages. That's more than enough.
You know, there's a word for people like you.
There is. What is it? I want to know.
In German and in English.
Yeah.
Well, what I've done is I've just muted it, and I'm just gonna.
Just watch what he does.
I'm just gonna watch
better
what it
to
does.
mute it.
UK Simmers says 100011. A lot of those. Icelandic farmer in binary. Thanks. Now I know UK Simmers. Are you a coder or something?
You're not Bender in disguise, are you?
Bender in disguise.
100.
What's that? What's that? Bender in
You don't
disguise.
know
Bender, the robot
come
from
on.
Futurama.
Yeah. Gotta know Bender.
No,
You
I don't watch
Futurama.
those
If you
kind
haven't
of.
seen Futurama, you're no friend of mine.
And anyway,
Oh, well, it's nice knowing you then, Johnny.
UK Simmer, if you'd have said that the other way around, backwards, you might have opened a time portal, so you could have gone back in time.
Yeah.
Yuki Zimmer says HTML coder. Okay.
Oh, you're a HTML coder. Oh, cool.
That must be kind of a hard coding, doing stuff like that.
Not once you learn it, it's not.
It isn't. I mean,
No.
I don't understand how you would code like just with 1 and zeros.
It's a bit like back in my day. I used to know. I used to have code in well, it wasn't really a code. It was just the language in C Basic. But people of that era thought it was confusing and hard, just like HTML code is to people now. But C Basic was, well, as it says, basic. It was a basic computer language.
He says self-taught too. Well, that's not too bad. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not easy to know how to code in a language like that. I mean, computer language basically. I hardly can spell my own name. Hello Kevin, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you with us.
Hello.
Kevin.
Kevin Medeiros. I have no idea how to pronounce your last name there. Just call you Kevin. It's easier.
Kevin. Kevin from the block. Do you know Kevin Block? If you don't know Kevin Block, YouTube him. Very famous Kevin. I like Kevin.
I don't know who that is.
Kevin Block.
You know, I have been living on a icy island for 18 years, so I don't know stuff.
I'm sure Kevin's been up that way.
Maybe.
He's very famous.
Yuki Zimmer says, I do have certificates in C++ and C++. That's all.
Oh dear.
C++.
And
C++
as
is hard.
well as numerous IT certificates. And Stefan says, no, Kevin Blockman.
No, it's Kevin Block. The guy I'm thinking of. He's very famous. You Google him.
I'm not gonna Google him. I'm playing. Come on. Live streaming here. I'm busy man.
I'm telling our viewers. Kevin Block.
Ah, I thought you were talking straight to me.
He's awesome.
Sorry, Ken Block. Says Stefan.
Ken Block. Yeah, that's it. Sorry, it wasn't Kevin. It's Ken. Oh, no.
So you were wrong too.
I feel so embarrassed, but I don't care. I'll just call Kevin Ken. That'll make up for it.
The famous drift stunt driver. Is that true?
He is awesome.
It's famous drift stunt driver.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, him.
Some of his Motorcana videos are just wow.
Is he the guy that done
He's been on Top Gear a few times.
Yeah, he done the park in between two minis in another mini, wasn't it?
Well, he's done
he
that.
comes down at speed, and then he done a handbrake turn and just slid straight into the slot. And there was just enough space for the car.
He's done more awesome stuff than that.
Yuki Simmers says professional rally driver from Honigan Racing Division. And Kevin says, how is everyone doing? I'm doing very good, Kevin, and thanks for asking. How are you yourself doing?
I'm doing good too, thanks, Ken.
Stefan says he's a total crazy driver.
Oh yeah, he took the one I really loved the most. I mean, some of his other videos were awesome, but this one was not only awesome but absolutely hilarious. Was when he took James May from Top Gear in the passenger seat. That was just so funny.
Stefan says he did that in Ireland Road with real cars. Yeah.
In real life road. In real life. In real life, that's what he means. IRL.
In real life road with real cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because didn't he do it one time and try to get some teach some people how to do it as well because they were really bad at parking or something.
Yeah.
Well, that might have been on Top Gear as well. Actually, I can't remember.
Kevin says I'm good. It's very nice to hear, Kevin. Charlie says, what did Brummie think of his new profile picture? Well, ask Brummie.
What did I think of mine? Oh.
Jesus,
sorry, I've been doing stuff, you know.
You're not taking care of your subscribers on YouTube. That's very bad of you.
It's on Twitter, Discord.
That's not very professional of you.
It's on Discord. No. Shut up.
Kevin says, I want Farming Sim 17 so bad. Well, Kevin, what you should do, wait about 7 or 8 more months, and you will get a totally new game, Farm Sim 19 instead.
Yeah, get Farm Sim 19. It's a little bit late now to be thinking about 17. I'm sure it'd be nice to have, but as tradition goes, when the next version comes out, you'll never play the previous version again, usually.
It was the same for me when I had 13 and 15 came out, and I said, well, I'm still gonna go back, and had 13 installed on my computer. 6 months later, I just took it out, uninstalled it 13 because I was never gonna go back. And same goes with 15 when 17 came out. Never went back. Charlie says, beg your parents.
I've still got 15 installed. I haven't played it
so
since 17 came out, but I've still got it installed.
I uninstalled it, both of them.
When 17 came out, I still had 13 and 15 installed.
Yeah.
But when 17 came out, I thought, I might as well get rid of 13. I won't get rid of 15 because I may play that again.
Yeah,
but
I remember
that. I haven't gone back once.
No, we talked about that.
Yeah, it's still sitting there though. I should get rid of it.
UK Simmer says with new game engine apparently.
Yeah, that's what I heard. They're supposed to have a new game engine.
Yeah, I think
they're going to make another one. They're giving up on this game engine. They don't think they can improve it. Okay.
Kevin says Farm Sim 19 comes out when? In the end of October.
Yeah, traditionally their new updated games come out in October. Yep.
Yeah, it's usually like the third week in October, isn't it? I think.
Charlie says you guys should do a retro Farm Sim and ETS. But by the way, what do retro mean?
Old.
Oh,
Old.
Okay. I did not know that.
Means to go back.
So in other words, it means like 15 or 13 or 11.
Yeah,
I see.
Stream on 15 or do a stream on 15.
I never had 13, so I can't do that. So
you can still buy it, mate.
Yeah.
Well, I could, yeah.
Charlie, to be honest, I wouldn't enjoy that very much to go back in those games. 13 and 15.
It's a bit like when you go retro with your clothes.
Yeah.
I mean, if you put on a pair of flares from the 70s and walk down the street, you'd get laughed at. Same thing here.
Kevin says, oh, then I'll just buy the new one if it's good. Well, by the sound of it, it probably is going to be much better. They say that it's going to blow your mind. And Charlie says, old, yeah. And UK Simmer says, right up your street, Brummie, then.
Yep, right up my street.
Brummie's still got flares in his wardrobe.
I've still got what?
You still got flares in your wardrobe, don't you? Do you have the high-heeled, pointy boots as well?
Well, I did have some flares, but I had to let them off when I got in a bit of distress recently.
Oh, you got a stress?
Oh God!
Yeah. I don't think Ice knows what flares are, to be honest.
You know what distress flares are, don't you?
No.
Oh, distress flares, yeah.
Yeah, that was the.
I'm talking about flares as in the jeans.
Yes, I know. It was a play on words.
Yes, I know.
It was an attempt at a joke, but obviously it went way over everybody's head.
Went straight over Ice's head.
Charlie says, have you seen the pony mod you can live okay after the right ponies?
Right.
It's from LS Mod Company, or parts of their team.
Okay.
Very, very nice. Very well done. I mean, the actual horse is animated. You sit on it when you're riding it on its back. It's very well done.
Okay.
Imagine pulling that tractor that you're in there with a pony.
It does come with some equipment, but at present it's only an old. He pulls an old hay cart where you can put bales of hay in, so you physically collect the bales with him. But you can just ride the horse around as well without pulling a cart or anything. And you get a feed bucket, which works like a fuel tank for replaceable fuel bucket.
Oh, so you have to feed it as well?
Water bucket, hay?
You have to feed it and water it?
Yeah, you have to feed it and water it, yes.
Oh, okay. I suppose that would make sense, because you would have to in real life, wouldn't you?
Yeah, he runs out of fuel, but it's not full fuel. It's just hunger. So you go over to the feed trough you placed and fill him up.
What happens if you don't? Does he die?
He stops, just like a tractor that runs out of fuel. No, I don't think he dies.
Does he just collapse on the floor in a heap?
Yeah, that'd be good, wouldn't it?
That would be funny, yeah.
Feed me.
Feed me, see.
But I think that's why they made the feed bucket placeable.
Yeah.
So that if he does stop somewhere in the middle of a field, you can place a feed bucket in front of him and fill him up.
Oh, so you can't like put one? Because I know, like years gone by, well, probably in some countries they still use like the Shire horses, where like they're pulling them, and they used to have the feed bags on the actual nose.
Yeah, I did get it there, Charlie.
No, they can't do that.
Ah, okay.
What happened to my restream?
And he actually comes, there's a farm, you get like stables, and you can breed them. Ponies, breed
right,
ponies.
okay.
And you can ride them around.
Ah. But if you're not, say if you just put them in a field and you walk away from them, do they run around on the just stand still?
The ones in the stables do, but I think the one you ride doesn't. I think he has an animation for when he's standing there, but I don't think he walks around.
Ah, okay. Because that
might
would be good if they did.
Put him back in the barn when you finish riding him around, I think.
Yeah, you know, like the ones that are on
100%
Oregon
sure.
Springs by my farm. It'd be good if they on Oregon Springs. I've got horses running around by my farm, haven't I?
Yeah.
In a little paddock. That'd be good if you could put them in there, but you could just jump on one of them and ride away on it.
Yuki Simmer says we are meant to be getting horses in FS19 too.
Yes, yeah, breeding horses.
Okay. That would be nice for the horse girls.
Yeah, well, that's what they're mainly doing it for.
That'd be good on the big American maps. That wouldn't it?
Yeah.
On the big American maps.
We won't be getting Brummie to do anything else than just riding horses. That's the only thing Brummie Farmer is going to do in 19.
Well, a Brummie is an American horse.
I've been called that a few times.
Okay, come on. No. Hey. This is supposed to be a PG. Yeah, come on.
I never said anything.
No.
It's how you interpret things.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Brummie.
It's like a friend of mine. When I was younger, they used to call him Donkey. I had no idea why they called him that. Until one day I found out.
What did he have big
I
ears?
was very scared.
What's happened to your chat eyes?
I have no idea what ever happened to it. It's just went totally crazy.
Yeah, it's just...
You just got a black figure just on your stream.
Something happened to Restream.
You don't want to look at the black square.
Has the stream gone black?
Mm-hmm.
No, his chat has.
I don't know.
You know the one on stream.
It's not supposed to show all those so many chats at the same time. It's supposed to disappear after 1 minute or something.
Okay, it's gone AWOL. Might have to restart it, mate. Close it down and restart it.
There was an update for Restream a few days ago as well, though. So maybe you haven't updated it or something. But then again, it updates automatically when you open it, doesn't it?
It must automatically update. I'm trying to look at it right now. See if... I remember there was some
So, did you finish watching that video, mate? For mission 11?
It's still going on.
It's
32-minute video.
UK Simmer says, guys, what is the maximum number of animals you think you could easily take care of in this game?
500.
I have had over 1,000 cows and be able to take care of them. But
500 is comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you could, but it'd be half your game time would be making feed and stuff.
Yep. Is this chat better now on screen?
Yeah.
It disappeared. Yep.
Can't see anything.
No, what did you have the hide message set to?
60.
60.
Yeah, 60 seconds.
Fine. Is that what it was set to before?
Yep. But it was on 0 now, so it wasn't hiding any messages at all. I don't know why. It certainly just happened in the middle of the stream here, so I don't know why.
Yeah, it's a bit hit and miss sometimes.
Yeah, but it have never done that before, so I don't know what happened.
Because Brummie.
Probably because of Brummie, yeah. I
Yeah,
would guess that.
It was me, yeah. I admit it.
Why did you do it, Brummie?
Oh, I just felt like a laugh.
I'm not laughing, and you're not laughing, so that's a lie.
Yeah, but it made Johnny laugh, so I didn't say make me laugh. I didn't say make you laugh. I said just for a laugh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure.
But it made someone laugh, so my job is done.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
But like Johnny says, 500 are very easy to take care of.
Yep. That's a good number too. Or thereabouts, you know.
Yeah.
Not exactly 500, but yeah, there or thereabouts.
But again, though, that all depends on whether you use seasons or not. Well done, first.
Oh well, yeah.
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 Yeah, if you were using seasons, I'd forget about it. About 200 maybe.
Yeah.
Pain in the butt. Trying to look after them in seasons.
3's too many in seasons.
But I heard at least they fixed the pigs in seasons. Someone listened to me.
What was
pigs
that?
now breed 12 months of the year now.
Oh, okay.
They fixed that about the pigs. Pigs do not stop breeding.
No, they don't care if it's winter or summer. They breed anyway. UK Simmer says they will be reproducing at a decent rate toward 500.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah.
You can sell you know, every second day you can sell a trailer load.
Yeah.
Second or third day. Depends on the trailer, of course.
Of course. Are you
You
talking
use the
about
one
in-game?
I recommend to use the one from the road train pack.
Yeah. How many cows do you get into that one?
You get 24. It's close to. It's nowhere near close to real life, but it's closer than the other trailers. The in-game trailers are a joke.
Yeah.
The size of the cow would have to be about twice the size of an elephant.
It's about a 2-ton cow.
Yeah. Cow has to be about 2 tons in weight.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the size of 2 elephants to only get that many.
Yeah, they have got the scaling a little bit off, haven't they?
Yeah, they have.
Yeah,
Even even their models, like tractors and cars, stuff like that, the modelling isn't quite one-to-one. It's not quite right.
No. It's true.
Some of the AI traffic cars are huge compared to some of the stuff you drive around on the farm.
Yep.
And it's like, you know, it's a model of a small car, but it's absolutely huge.
Yeah.
In real life, it's the size of a Land Rover. Not a Mini.
I don't know, the new minis are quite big anyway, aren't they?
Yuki Simmer says 6 cows in small Joskin trailer, 14 cows in the semi-trailer.
Yeah, so 14 cows in that semi-trailer. So the Joskin trailer is probably about right, 14, yeah, it's about right. But the semi-trailer is way off.
Yeah. Should be able to transport more than that. If it isn't elephant cows though, you never know.
No.
That may be it, we are selling elephant milk.
Well, male elephants are called bulls, so...
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
And cows.
And that's another thing.
Cows.
That's another thing that disappoints me. The chickens have a rooster, but the cows don't have a bull, the sheep don't have a ram, and the pigs don't have a boar.
Yeah.
So obviously the chickens get to mate, but the poor cows, the poor sheep, and the poor pigs have to get a needle up the bum.
Yeah, insemination.
Yeah.
Well, it seems to work.
Oh, it does, yeah, very well. Well, if they're going to do that, they should make you have to do it. So run around the field chasing the cows so you can...
No, I don't think we need that in the game, Johnny.
Yeah, I think that's just a little bit too much to ask for.
But I really think they should add a bull running around the cow field. Even if you don't own any cows, you have a bull running around, mooing like the stupid rooster crows all the time.
Jeez, I'm not sure I come in at the right time.
Hello, Andy.
Hi, Andy.
Yuki Simmers says, "Can we have a gun in FS17 so I can shoot the rooster?"
Yeah. It's the amazing thing about that rooster. You could be a kilometre away, or a mile, 2 kilometres away, driving a tractor, ploughing a field with a tractor screaming in your head, and you can hear the rooster.
Yeah, of course. It's a very loud
He's one
rooster.
loud rooster.
Yeah.
His sound travels a long way.
You have a very big lungs.
We were talking earlier, Andy, about the pony mod.
The what?
Pony.
mod.
Oh, yeah.
The horse.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's been released, I say.
Yeah. Yes, it has. A little disappointed to see the order there, because the person that did the most work's mentioned second, but anyway.
Okay.
Ain't that always the way, though?
It's not.
Yeah, it seems
right.
to be.
Not-
If
not
Canado
what you
did
know,
really
it's
did
who
all
you
the
know,
work
right?
there.
It's not what you know, it's who you know.
No,
It
it's
is pretty.
not.
It is pretty cool, and
It's what you know about who you know that counts.
It's nothing that I would be going and adding to my game, though.
well, you won't need to with the
it-
horses in 19, will you?
No.
Because
But you won't be able to ride the horses in 19.
Well,
They're
well,
only
there
up
will be.
if for breeding.
you don't know that. Don't underestimate giants.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you think they're going to shock us?
The little girls.
Oh, I think they do every time.
The little girls may want to ride the horses, Johnny.
Well, that's true. They are adding them
And
primarily to please the females.
well, Brummie too. I mean, we're not going to
and
get him.
Brummie, yeah.
We're not
Hey.
going to get him to do anything except riding horses when 19 comes out. So come on.
What? What are you on about? When did I ever say I was wanted to ride a horse?
Never, but I just know that is something that you really would enjoy?
Yeah, for about 5 minutes.
I think it'd be fun if you had the pony. You could ride around the farm on it, check the cows, ride over to the pigs, check the pigs.
Oh yeah,
walking
instead of taking a tractor or something, that'd be all right
just
for
for short
like that.
trips
Yeah,
around the farm. It'd be fun, I think.
Yuki Zimmer says more chance of shock from putting fingers in plug sockets.
Well, I disagree on that.
Charlie says, Brummie looked at the picture yet? Still,
yes, I
the
did.
The poor guy is still waiting for an answer.
I did look. Why the green smiley text?
Johnny, I think we'll just end it here.
Yeah, we are. I'm just trying to get this out of the field first.
What about my picture, Charlie?
Yeah. Yeah, what about poor old Oops's picture? Come on, man.
I don't think even the no, it's 85%. Yuki Simmer says,
when we started.
Yeah, can I borrow it to keep kids away from fireplaces? Lol.
Borrow what? What's he on about? Brummie's picture.
That would keep more than just kids away. Charlie says because thought it would be different. It's family friendly channel.
We're very family friendly.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, Charlie says, "Oops is hard. What does he like?" Well, the easiest way, Charlie, is just come in chat and ask him. Get him to
ask Oops what he'd like.
Yeah. I
didn't ask me what I like.
Everybody
we know what
we know what you like. Pink dress and a pony.
I don't think you do.
Charlie says, "I'll make Oops one." I will if I'm gonna do a stream tomorrow, Yuki Simmers on Kathleen Crumps. I will start at the same time as I did this tonight, 8 o'clock.
7 o'clock Euro time.
7 o'clock UK time.
UK.
Yep. So
and 6 o'clock Australian time.
Yeah. So Johnny can get
so
up
for
early.
all you crazy Australians that want to watch that, good luck to you.
So my picture is in the Discord.
Yeah. I want to thank everybody, both on you viewers on Twitch and on YouTube, of course, for coming in and having a little fun with us tonight. Me and Johnny here. We've been going on for over 2 hours now. We finally harvested those 2 fields. I think that was the goal for tonight. And next Wednesday, we will keep on going on Lawfolds. I hope all of you enjoyed, and if so, subscribe and press the like button. Yes, Stefan, it's Wednesday. I have work tomorrow, and I didn't get very much sleep tonight either. Yeah, I know it is. It's just 20 minutes past 10, but I didn't get very much sleep yet last night. I came home very late from the from the flight, so I got 4 hours sleep tonight. So
were your arms tired from the flight?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, it's winter holiday. Yeah. Thanks, Johnny, for joining me in game, and thanks.
I'll send you a bill.
Yeah, thanks, Brummie. Thanks, Andy and Farmer Oops, for joining me in Discord.
That's all right.
So everybody have a good one, and hope to see you all tomorrow when we will do some streaming on cattle and crops. So everybody have a good evening or good day, whatever time zone you're living in. Have a good one. Bye everybody.
Bye bye.
Bye.